Hi guys, it's Carl Sears and welcome to the first AMZ Quickie. In this Quickie I'm going to talk about replenishment stock and your ROI. Now, just a few days ago I was mentoring one of my students and I noticed that their ROI was very low. They wanted to replenish stock, so it made me do this video on replenishment stock and ROI to show you how important your ROI is when you replenish stock. So ROI is so important in our Amazon business, or any business for that matter, and it becomes even more important when we are looking to replenish stock levels. Selling the odd product with a 25% ROI is not too bad, and yeah, we can get away with that. But replenishing stock creates a whole new scenario, which many people don't realize. In this presentation, I'm going to explain exactly what I mean. So imagine this scenario. We buy a product at 25% ROI. That's fine when it sells and we've made a very small profit on it, okay? It sold quick, but we realize this product could be replenished and we can continue selling it and make a killing on this product. So we go out and we buy 10. The BSR is great, there's no competition. The one product we sold flew out of the Amazon warehouse. This scenario looks perfect, right? Wrong. So I'm going to explain exactly why this is wrong, and I'm going to show you that on a spreadsheet. Okay, so look, I've put onto a spreadsheet. It's probably the easiest way I can explain it, and I'm just going to go across certain columns first of all. So this would be the purchased column, the cost of the item, the total cost, the Amazon fee per item, the current sales price, total sales, the profit per item, the ROI, total profit, and then stock and sold. I will show you that in a second, and I will show you these in a second. Okay, so let's just start. We decided we love the product, so we purchased 10. So we have now got 10 in our stock, and as you can see, the current sales stock value is £100. Our running profit is minus 100, and our potential profit, if we sold all 10, would be £25. So let's start selling it. Let's imagine we sold 4 straight away. Boom, sold 4. Got 6 left in stock. Our profit is £10 on those 4 that are sold. Sales will be £71.40. Our total fees to Amazon £21.40. Our cost stays the same, obviously, and I'll just put this banked figure in. This is like a disbursement figure. That's approximately what you'd get disbursed on those 4 products. Our current stock value is £60, which is the 6 left over. And our running profit is minus 50. We're still £50 down from our initial £100 investment. So we're lucky we sell another 4. So we've sold 8 and we have 2 left in stock. And again, 20 profit. There's the fees, the total sales, banked. But we're looking at the running profit figure. This is what we're looking at, and it's 0. So we're now at the black point. So if we sell these next 2, we're going to make our potential profit of £25. Now if we stop there, sold 10, 0 in stock, we would make our £25, okay? But this is a replenishable product, so we're not going to stop there. So we're going to buy another 10 of these, because those 10, they went really quick. We loved it. So let's buy another 10. And they've gone into stock. And as you can see, our running profit is now minus 75. We're £75 in the red because we've bought another 10. We sold 10. We bought another 10. We're minus 75 in the red. We haven't made any money on this product at all. Our sales are £357. Looks great. We're looking at that and saying, oh, we've sold £357 worth of this stuff. Brilliant. Let's see what happens. So we're lucky we sell another 6. So we've now got 4 left in stock. And our running profit goes back to 0. So it looks great. So we decide, well, before that runs out, I need to buy another 10. So we buy another 10, 30. That goes into stock. So we've got 14 in stock. So now our situation is we've sold 16, £535.50 in sales. We have 14 in stock. Our total cost was 300. Our running profit is minus 100. Yep, that's right. We are still in the red. Okay, we've bought all this up. Yeah, we've got 14 in stock. They're bought. Okay, but we are still minus £100 on this product because we've only sold 16 of them. So let's imagine we have a real good run and we sell 28 of these, and we only have 2 left in stock. So now our running profit is £50. Okay. Now you look at that and you think, now we're getting somewhere. Wrong. We're not getting anywhere near. Okay, look, we sold 28. We've got 2 in stock, but we need to buy some more because otherwise we're going to go out of stock on this product. So we buy another 10. 12 in stock, 28 sold, minus 50. Okay, we're back in the red again. So we're buying stock, we're selling stock, but we're not making any headway because our ROI is so low. So I know that on a 25% ROI, you have to have sold 40 units to start seeing actual profit if you continue to replenish the stock. So I will show you. We've sold 40. We've got 0 in stock. Okay, we have now got a running profit of 100, which is the same as our potential over all profit. Now, if I buy another 10, we've purchased 50, and I have 10 in stock, my running profit will be 0. Okay, at this point, and this point only, I will now start making profit every time I purchase this particular product. That's how long it takes. 40 sales, okay? 40 sales. And even past that point, it's still very risky. Let's show you. I've sold 50. And 0 there. Now I'm on £125. Okay, if I stop there, yeah, I've made 125, but I want to buy another 10. So I buy another 10, put them into stock. My running profit is £25, okay? That's why ROI is so important. Now, imagine these other scenarios. Product returns. Okay, that was the best case scenario on that spreadsheet. We didn't even mention product returns. And if you're selling that sort of volume, you are going to get returns, which will affect all of those figures and make it even harder. New listings at lower price. What would happen if someone came in with a lower price? Now your product's not selling, okay? So what would you do? Well, you would probably drop the price a little bit to move it on, and then you would finish with that product. Okay? That's what one of the scenarios. Or you would hold out and wait for that person to sell their products out at the lower price and then get back on the listing, okay, which would take time. Or another scenario, maybe it just doesn't sell as well anymore. Okay, it's had its day. The BSR's going up, and it's not selling that well anymore. So you can see why it's so important to have a good ROI. Now I'm going to do a demonstration for you at 50%, 100% and 150%, and you'll see the difference, how many you have to actually sell to start getting into the black on that running profit. And again, remember, this is the best case scenario on your product, selling at that price all the time, consistently, no returns, no price drops. I mean, just imagine if that dropped a little bit and that went to 20% ROI if you wanted to compete, how a knock-on effect that would be. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to build up some other table examples for you, and we will go from there, and I'll show you the difference in ROI. Okay, so I've just built some other scenarios, a 50% ROI, as close as 100 I could get, and as close to 150 as I could get with the cost figures, etc. And I'm just going to quickly go through this to show you the difference and what you'd need to sell to get the same scenario as above. Okay, so let's have a look. We sell 10. Okay, I'm just going to do this quick. We buy another 10, so there's 20 purchased, there's 10 in stock. Sell 16. Okay, we're still looking good. Sell all 20. We have 0 there. We have to buy another 30. Another 10 rather, to make it 30. We have now got 10 in stock, and we are at the 0 running profit. So just a quick scenario there, we'd have to sell 20 to get the same result as if it was 25%, if it was 50%. That gives you an example of how important ROI is. So let's just quickly go to the next one, 100%. Okay, so 100% we sell 10. And we want to buy another 10. Okay, we bought 10 in stock, 10 sold. We are already there. Okay, we're already there. We're making profit straight away from that product. Yeah. And then for our final scenario is the 150% mark. So we've sold 6. We have 4 in stock. Okay. If I ordered another 10, we have 14 in stock. I would just need to have 7 sold. Sorry, it's not 7, 8 sold, and 12, and I'm as good as, it's just a slight minus there because of the slight difference on the percentage here, but basically once I've sold my 8, I can then afford to buy the next 10 out of that profit. And there is a great example to show you why you don't want a low ROI. Look at it. You have to sell 40 to be in the same scenario as if you saw something for 150%. You have to sell 8. That's massive. So when you do get returns, I've got the room in my ROI. If the product gets a new seller, I've got the room in my ROI. If the product decides not to particularly sell very well after that first 10 purchased, it doesn't matter. I bought 10 in, I can clear them through, I've still made my money, okay? And the more ROI, the less risk you have. Amazon is such a volatile market, okay? It's changing all the time. It never, ever stays the same. Ranks go up and down, prices change all the time. Amazon change over 2 million prices of their own products every day. Okay? And what's to say they're not going to come onto one of these listings? What's to say you're not on one of their listings and they will change the pricing? So look, try and stick to a good ROI. That is a brilliant example to show you. Even 50%, look at the difference between 50%. That's half. Yeah, that's half of what you have to do. Okay, 100%. How many products can you find out there that's 100%? Once you've sold 10, you're in the clear. Okay, so I hope you kind of understand that. Hope it's helped a little bit. But if you're replenishing stock, really look into it, because you don't want to be buying this sort of figures 50 and sell 40 just to start getting in the black. That's just ridiculous, and so many of you are doing it. I think more common is probably around the 33% mark. A lot of people tend to work on, and if you are working on that, you're looking at around about 27, 28 products to sell before you start making a profit on a replenishable product. Okay? So I hope that video's helped some people. It's put them in the right direction. If you've got any questions, you know, post them on the Facebook page. I'm more than happy to answer any questions if I can. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.